But the very, very first presentation this evening is really just with such pride and such pleasure. The class of 1946 is here to present something very special. Ms. Bird, would you care to join in and add a bit of background information for us?
Of course. So we have three members of the class of 1946 joining us, and it was probably a few months ago that I was contacted by Marie Constable, who many of you may remember Marie. She was a retiree of the district. I worked for the district for many, many years, and is honestly one of the proudest alumni and proudest Norstonians that I know. She and her classmates commissioned a gift for the high school. It's the painting that is up front. Tonight, Marie and her fellow classmates would like to make a brief presentation to the high school, and Principal Smith is going to accept it on behalf of the students and the staff. And honestly, before the meeting, we met at the high school and tried to identify a nice location so that the artwork will be very visible right in the main lobby. So with that, honestly, Marie, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Good evening, everyone.
Marie, please come forward with your fellow classmates.
On behalf of the class of 1946, we are delighted to be able to dedicate this in memory of our class. And two class members are with me. This is Robert Francis, and this is Jean Kelly. We have other board members, class members. I'd like to read their names. They are all unable to be here this evening. The class of 46 presents this painting of the former Norristown High School Eisenhower. The artist was William Bourne, and he was from the class of 1943. He is a local Norristonian. The class member for our committee, Ann Faulkner Lockemeyer, Thomas Lockemeyer, Paul Hughes, Mary Jane Heimer Bertolet, Jean Pritchett Kelly, Robert Francis, and myself, Marie Barrick Constable. Do you have anything to say, Robert?
Yes, I would like to add a little something light to the light side of this presentation in this class of 46. I was really sports-minded. I played football, and if you recall, back in the 40s, Norristown didn't have much football. They were down the bottom of the suburban one. Sometime in the area of the 45, Kurt Winnicke was brought in from Phoenixville High School, who had a great program out in Phoenixville. He started coaching in 45. We had some good players. We had big old Charlie Hood, number 70. Every time we carried the ball, he went right through the line. At the end of the football season, Norristown was the Suburban 1 champ. They went from the cellar to the top in 1 year. That was a great program, and it was during the war years, and I was in the Norristown High School band. We never went to a away game because of the war. And in 1945, the war was over, and then we went to the away games. So it was a great remembrance to me of the class of 46. Thank you.
The class of 46 is memorable to me. I was active in most of the activities, a cappella choir. I was on the II typing and reporting staff. I was manager of a basketball team. I loved going to school. It was a great time, and we have fond memories. And I hope that you have as much to remember when you reach our age.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of Norristown High School, I will graciously accept this beautiful painting, and it will be displayed proudly and prominently at a place that was selected earlier today. And when we hang it up, I would like to extend the invitation for you to come and join us for maybe a ceremony where we could involve some of our students and you could share some of your memories with our current students.
Well, I want to tell you how much I loved Norristown, that I had, when I graduated from Norristown, I went back and worked at Norristown in the district, and I was here for 40 years. Great the children, it's not those that are up here and those that are down here. It's children with all capabilities. And I think that's just great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of the class of 1946, we are presenting the former Norristown High School, which is now the Eisenhower School, and we graduated in 1946. And we are presenting this to the school district, and it will be hung in the foyer of the Norristown Area High School.
The students that made up the class of 46 came from Stewart Junior High, Rittenhouse Junior High, Holy Savers, out East Norton,
East Norton, Lower Providence.
Lower Providence,
Upper Providence, Plymouth Meeting, and
some Conshohocken.
Conshohocken,
Not that many, but there were some.
Whitpain.
But it covered a very, very wide area that today are split up into separate school districts, which made, I think, our class and the few that followed us before the breakup of the individual districts rather unique.
Being I'm older than these people, but I have a lot of fond memories of activities that we did. We used to have assemblies where we had a big band on stage during the high school assemblies. The basketball program was great. A couple years later, they won the state championship. It was a great school to attend to. You walk out front and you look down at nighttime, you go by, the lights are on, you look down, there's a long hall. It was amazing.